What's up, guys? Good morning. It's Jonathan with One Big Impact. I want to talk about something real quick. And what I want to talk about is how this journey can play trickery on your mind sometimes. I was walking down the street this morning and I started thinking about some stuff as far as building muscle and wanting to get buff and stuff like that, right? Well, I started thinking about a couple things, okay? So the first thing that I was thinking about, I got to get my creatine and BCAAs in my jug of water here today. I was thinking about how much time it took me to lose weight, okay? You know, the journey, the knowledge, everything to get down to where I was wanting to get down and then build muscle from there took me about 6 years. And not that it would take everybody 6 years. Obviously, that's why I started this family, is because I want to be able to help you speed up that process through giving you as much knowledge as I possibly can. But it can still take time. You know, if you want to lose 100 pounds, it could take 2, 3, 5, 10 years even. So I guess the most important thing that you need to realize is it's okay that it takes time, because the reality, I need to put a lot more water in here. Ooh, that's like super strong. The reality is it's going to take time. It's going to take time to build muscle. And the analogy I thought of, I was walking down the street and I was looking at a little tree that they'd just planted. And then right down the road was the same exact tree, but this tree was really big, thick trunk, enormous canopy and everything, and it was really beautiful. And I thought about some things. And I thought about some things as far as if that were a little tree and you were to restrict the amount of water that you gave that tree. First of all, it wouldn't get the nutrients from the water. It would not be able to grow. It would not be able to consistently grow. So water, meaning in place of like food and nutrients and eating the proper meals and stuff like that. Consistency, as far as if I watered that tree once a week, would it grow? Of course it would, but it would grow at a much slower rate. It's kind of like working out. Does it help? You know, if your diet's right. But so say you got water for the tree, and then you have sunlight for the tree, and the water is your food and nutrients, and the sunlight is your consistency. So if that was a sun-based tree, which, you know, we are, hypothetically speaking, if I gave it the nutrients every day, and then occasionally, you know, gave it sunlight, and in place of, say, your workout, it would grow, but at a much slower rate. So what you have to realize is, if I gave that tree sunlight every single day, nutrients and working out and everything, and then I gave that tree water every day, eating on track, food plans, following exactly what you're supposed to be eating, not staying off track, then it would grow to its fullest potential. A big, strong tree doesn't grow overnight. It doesn't. Well, thank goodness we're not trees, because if you think about it, if we were trees, it could take 20 years to be able to achieve our goals. Feel lucky that it won't take that long. And I'm almost guaranteed that it won't take that long. Even the best of bodybuilders, you know, sometimes, you know, it takes between 5 and 10 years, you know, with proper training and everything. But what you have to realize is, on this journey, there is much more involved, rather than just, you know, some awesome supplements or your vitamins or meal planning or meal prepping. You have to learn how to meal prep. You have to learn what to eat. You have to learn what exercise it's going to take you to be able to obtain the body that you're trying to obtain. It's not just what to eat, when to eat, you know, whatever. You know, just like if I give that tree the nutrients, the sunlight, there's still more factors. And you're like, what? Vitamins, minerals. That tree needs more. That tree needs wind to be able to push up against it. You need strength training to grow stronger, just like that tree needs the wind. So don't get overwhelmed by the quickness of the entire journey. What you have to get overwhelmed by is overwhelm yourself with knowledge and the ability to learn as much as you possibly can on your journey. Therefore, you can make your journey a lot faster and a lot more efficient, and hopefully, weed out all the problems. If you ever watch somebody that is in optimum fitness, or like bodybuilders, I watch a lot of inspirational stuff. If you ever watch what they're saying, if you ever type in things to learn or whatever, they will almost always say, I wish I knew this in the beginning. I wish I knew that in the beginning. I wish I knew this. So the fact that they're, trying to avoid injuries and learning about food and learning about when to eat, how much to eat, how much protein to take in, blah, 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 blah. All of those things are knowledge-based. So stop obsessing with the fact that you want this journey to happen in 6 months or 1 month or whatever. Oh, I only lost a pound this week. It doesn't matter. If a tree grows an inch in a month, it grows an inch in a month. If you lost a pound in a month, if you stay on track, you can't take that pound back. So you're fine. You're moving in the right direction. You have to stop obsessing about things that are completely irrelevant. On these challenges that we do, it doesn't really matter how much forward momentum you have as far as, did I lose 20 pounds this month? Don't think about that. Did you gain weight? Did you gain knowledge? Did you gain the ability to say no this month? Think about all of those tiny, small, little factorisms that you can put into the huge compass of what is your actual journey. Your actual journey has so many pieces. So stop obsessing on the one tiny little piece that you're thinking about. Oh, I need to lose weight. I need to lose weight. I need to lose weight. Cool. We get it. But you need to gain a ton of knowledge. You need to gain self-discipline. You need to gain self-love. You need to start loving yourself in any factor. If you don't love yourself now, if you don't love yourself being overweight, you're not going to love yourself later. You can say you will, but it's BS. It's not true. Start working on caring for yourself enough to make the positive, healthy changes. Therefore, you will in turn grow your self-love as you grow, as you shrink in size, as you exercise, as you eat right. Your self-love will increase, and that's okay. But you need to learn to accept what you are, what you've done, maybe, the condition that you're in or whatever. It's okay. It's no big deal. The important thing is that you have to stop obsessing and thinking it's going to happen in 5 seconds, okay? It's okay that it takes time. It's not a big deal. We have time. And the cool thing about this journey is the more you eat right, the more you exercise, the more you are consistent, the more time you have. You're going to live a longer, more full, healthy life. You guys have a beautiful day. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Go check us out on Facebook. Our group is called Healthy Living for a Healthy Life. If you don't answer the questions, I don't let you in. Bye.